Alright, so today we're going to be doing some more testing with the Glock 42. This is the 380. We've had this since the day it's been released, and I've been testing it ever since. I've carried this quite a bit. The wife's carried it quite a bit as well. And once again, like you've seen in a lot of recent videos, we're carrying this in an IWB Cook's holster. This is a carbon fiber inside the waistband holster. Love this thing. This combination of this gun and this holster, man, is a fantastic carry option. This thing is really light. You don't even notice you have it on after a while. And I think we're gonna have, maybe Gary carry this for a week or so too, see how he likes it. This is just a really soft shooting 380. Really love this thing. But let's quit talking and throw some rounds through it, let you guys see how it performs. The only issue that we have had with this so far is sometimes it doesn't, the last round hold open doesn't work, but I can forgive that. Go ahead and throw another mag through it. And it's surprisingly accurate too. So that's pretty much it. Absolutely love this thing. Can't wait for them to come out with the 9mm version of this. And so I really haven't cleaned this gun, so you can tell pretty dirty up front here. It's been in and out of the holster a lot, holding up really well. So I'm gonna have Gary throw a couple mags through it and we'll get right back to you. All right, man, have at it. Clear. You got another mag?
Yep. All clear.
Nice.
That's sweet.
Let's swing around and have a look at the target there. So that's what you ended up with. That's pretty good for as rapid shots as you were taking from. We're still probably at about, I don't know, 15, 17 yards, somewhere in that neck of the woods.
Yeah, every bit of that.
So yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with that thing, as accurate as it is. And I mean, it's very soft shooting, isn't it?
Very soft shooting. First time I ever shot one. It's a really good gun.
Yeah, awesome. And as you can see, it didn't hold open on the last round. That happened to Gary a few minutes ago. That's the only problem we've had. And I think it's, probably a mag issue, but I think it's just inherent for the way they had to design these to get the gun to run, so. Held open that time. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about it, but I like it. It's a Glock. It's as reliable as you would expect a Glock to be. So let's have Gary get at it. So what'd you think of it, Gary?
Soft shooting gun, sweet.
Really is.
Typical Glock, reliable, accurate.
I agree. And it's just, I mean, when they first announced the specs of it, I was kind of giving it some down the road. Just because I was like, you know, it's not, there's smaller 380s.
Right.
There's lighter 380s, but it's hard to tell someone until they get that in their hands.
Exactly.
This thing is, it almost is funny looking when you first put your hands on it, because it feels like a Glock, it looks like a Glock, but it's just too small.
It's too small. It doesn't look natural.
Right. But the thing is, I mean, extremely reliable. I don't know that I've had a stoppage that I can remember off the top of my head here. The only problems that we've had, and we've both experienced this, my wife's experienced it as well, is that last round hold open. Sometimes it just won't hold open.
I had to do it 3 times to me, but
right.
Other than that, I have no complaints with it.
Yeah, it's not a really big deal. It's not a deal breaker for me. And the gun is pretty dirty. Like I said, I haven't cleaned the gun. We've just been shooting it and carrying it. So, I mean, so far the review is just going to be positive. I mean, I don't have any complaints about the gun. And when the 9 comes out, I think we're both going to be...
I'm going to buy one.
Yeah, we'll both be in on that too. So, and then, I mean, I'm sure there'll be some sights out, and I mean, put some TFOs or something on this thing.
There'll be all the little accessories come out with it, I'm sure.
And then grab that holster off your hip there. And this is the Cook's holster. We've been reviewing this too. I've wore this a ton, and then Gary's going to wear this as well for a little while. That, I'm telling you, you'll see more in the review, but just the quality and attention that they put in their holsters. Everything is polished here, sanded on the sides and polished. There's no sharpness to it. They just build really quality holsters. I mean,
snag free.
It is
smooth.
You know, I don't really push or recommend a whole lot of stuff, but I mean, I'm telling you, Cook's holsters make some really good stuff. You know, they're not a sponsor or anything of the, you know, of our project yet, but you know, we'd more than gladly have them. Because I truly believe in their products. I've been testing this as long as the Glock. They sent this out the day after it was released, I think he sent that out to us, and really high quality stuff. And then you can see, if you've watched any of the PMR videos, we have a comfort series for them for the PMR 30, the Cowtech, and that thing is amazingly comfortable. I mean, it's just really good stuff. But all in all, guys, Glock 42, fantastic little handgun. Every woman that shot this that I've given it to really loves it, just because it is soft shooting. It's not to say that, I mean, if you watch Fate of Destiny, I mean, she loves her 500 Magnum, so it's nothing like that. I mean, it's just, it really feels good in their hands, and at least, you know, my wife and my sister-in-laws held this, so they just really seem to like it, and I like it.
I love it.
One of the things that I really don't like on a lot of guns, including my shield, my M&P shield, which is another fantastic carry option. I carry that, you know, nearly every day, but I don't use the flush fitting mag because of this right here. I don't like my pinky hanging off of that gun. It does that on the Glock 42 too, but it doesn't bother me on this gun, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because it's so soft shooting or what, but it doesn't seem to be an issue.
I don't know, but it is. It's smooth.
Yeah. So fantastic gun, guys. If you have the opportunity to pick one of these up, you know, it gets a thumbs up for me. So
thumbs up for me as well.
Yeah, it's a good buy. You should be able to pick one of these up. I think anywhere between about $3.99 and I think $4.50 is a decent price for this. So stay on the lookout for this, and we'll have the full review up soon.